What's up, YouTube guys? We are back with another segment of Cooking with Cookie. And today we're making spinach dip, guys. We're getting dipping today. So I got 2 nice bags of spinach. I got 2 bags of cheese. I got mozzarella and Italian style. And I also bought a brick of Parmesan to see how that gets it, because I love the taste of Parmesan. I was going to use just the grated Parmesan, but I figured my camera just malfunctioned. So I was back to labeling all of the goodies that we have today on the menu. So yeah, we got I got a brick of parm, I got the 2 cheeses, the spinach, and then of course your main ingredient, you're gonna need some cream cheese, and of course I put this on everything, my sour cream. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit of salt and pepper also to mix in there, just so it has a little bit of flavor. I might use a little bit of garlic powder, but we'll see what happens. So let's get the bowl and let's get cooking, good lookings. All right, guys, so right now what we're gonna do, spinach dip isn't really hard to make. It's just getting all the ingredients together and popping it in the oven. So I have 2 bags of spinach, but I low-key feel like I might not need to use both bags. I feel like 1 bag might be enough. Let me add a little bit, because I do have 2 bags of cheese. I don't want it to be just all cheese. All right, so you get a bag of spinach. If you have a lot of cheese, I suggest getting 2 bags of spinach. And yeah, let's get the cheeses in now. So first I'm doing Italian style cheese up in that bad boy. That was my oven, you guys. I put it on 375, left it to just preheat up. Now I'm putting in mozzarella. This mozzarella is that melted blend type of cheese. I don't know if you guys know it. It's like one of these. It's really good when it melts. It's amazing, okay? So now we got the cheese in. Next, we're gonna grate some Parmesan. I just cut a piece of my Parmesan. I'm cutting off a little bit of we love Parmesan cheese over here, so this Parmesan was already bust open, y'all. So I'm gonna just grate some of it in there. I already got a lot of cheese, but I'm just grating it for that extra parm flavor. And at the top, when I mix everything together, I'm gonna just put a little bit of it over the top to give it that crust, all right? So you grate it just a little piece, a little square, just to add it to all that other cheese flavor, all right? So we're getting it going. Next, we're gonna add our cream cheese. So I plopped in the cream cheese. I was over here fighting with the box. Don't forget, you guys, clean as you go, clean as you go. These little recipes, they could get a little messy. Let me get, okay, my little whisker going and start this process. So now once you get all of this crap in here, you're gonna wanna mix it up. So you guys, you know how we were all talking about, if you guys watched any of my other videos, we were all talking about me and this alarm. You would not believe that the alarm is broken. So we put new batteries in, and it's still going off. So now we have to call an electrician and probably remove the entire thing. So it was more than what we figured it was. You know what I'm saying? The problem was, at first I'm like, oh guys, remind me to get a battery. And I just kept saying it, not knowing. So yeah, I'm gonna mix this out some more. But before I do that, we're going to put our sour cream. My son is watching Aladdin, you guys. And I'm over here jamming out. All right, so sour cream, put a little bit of pepper, a little bit of black pepper, put a little bit of that high blood pressure, baby, and a little bit of garlic powder. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and mix this out a little bit more. We'll be back. All right, so I just sat here and mix, make sure everything is all mixed up together, and it should look like this, like a nice little blend. So I'm going to transfer it now into a baking dish. Oh, This is me with the glass on glass. I'm asking for it, huh? How did this get in there? Entire brick of cheese, you guys. Just cannot with myself sometimes. Transfer that whole bowl into a nice sized dish. If you don't have this little square one, those cute pie ones will do. You know, something nice and simple. Gonna pat it down into a nice, you know, you guys know, if you get it, you get it. Just pat that on in there. And then, you know what I'm gonna do for my top layer? I'm going to grate some of the Parmesan. You feel me? So this Parmesan brick is amazing. I'm gonna show you guys the label one more time. You might want to invest in it. When I use it for like pasta and stuff like that, it's so tasty. It's really rich. Makes it nice and creamy. That thing is gonna be the death of me. So this is the label, you guys. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, actually I might add a little bit more. Just a little another piece, and then we're gonna pop it in there. All right, guys, so I'm making some tortillas. I'm going to make these my chips. So I cut this in half, and then I try to give myself some little triangles like so. Not gonna jump too much out of the window. So you should come up with something like this. I got some oil going, so we're gonna get over to the fire, and this is what I use. My flour tortillas. All right. So let's get over to the stove, guys, and fry these chips up. All right, so the chips take about, like, I want to say no more than 2-3 minutes. And they should look something like this, like some nice oven gold chips that we're going to use for our dip. Nice brown. All right, so I'm going to fry up the rest of these chips, and then we're going to check on our spinach dip, which has been baking for a good 10 minutes now. I want to say it takes, to me, to get it like all those ingredients infused and nice and melted, I want to say it takes like 20 minutes. But let's sample it out because I don't have the oven super high. I have it at 375. So far we're 10 minutes in on our spinach dip, and I'm going to fry up these, and I will see you guys in a second. All right, you guys, the chips are done. I'm letting them dry in some paper towel, and in about 5 minutes or so, we're gonna get out the spinach dip, and you guys are about to see the masterpiece. These are so good, by the way. I tried them. Amazing. All right, so we'll be back. All right, guys, I am done, son. Look at this bubbly goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so delicious, so delicious, so delicious. So I finished up the chips you guys saw, and we're just gonna, let's dig down in there. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Do you see that, you guys? Are you seeing this? It's madness. Madness. I am going to prop you guys up, and let's sample this thing before my kids descend on me. And if you guys see Oogie Boogie's here, he's here for the sample. Let's get the camera up. All right, guys, my son is over here. And he is already loving it. It's like, it's so hot.
God, it tastes like the spinach dip from Applebees.
You hear that? Tastes like the spinach dip from Applebee's, y'all. Kid approved. Mama stamped.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Outrageous.
Yummy.
All right, guys, so you know the deal. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me some things you want me to make. I'm gonna just keep making crap. Come back to the kitchen so we could get cooking.
Good looking.
Bye.